I just found out that sauerkraut can be more effective than antidepressants. Probiotics are a scam. Actually, probiotics are essential, but the pill versions are a scam. With this head of cabbage and a little bit of salt, I can make a probiotic aggressively stronger than even the tippy top probiotics on the market. 2 ounces of sauerkraut, which is a serving, like a few tablespoons, 5 trillion live probiotic strains. Store-bought probiotics, anywhere from 10 to 60 billion strains. I recently found out that studies show probiotics can be as, if not more effective than a lot of common antidepressants because the gut-brain connection is very real and serotonin is made in your belly. I haven't made this in years. I used to make it with my mom all the time, but the one time I've tried to make it as an adult, I'll be honest, it molded, and then the jar that I made it in smelled like moldy sauerkraut for forever. I had to throw it away. So we have very finely chopped cabbage. We've saved some of the outer leaves. We're going to use these later. Honestly, don't think it's that deep, but apparently you want 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of salt for every pound of cabbage. So we're going to do about 3 teaspoons of salt. Mix it in, squeeze it a little bit. We're gonna let this sit for like 15 minutes. It hasn't been 15 minutes, but I'm impatient. But they've already juiced up a lot. The whole point is that the salt draws out the moisture from inside the cabbage, and that moisture becomes the fermenting brine. So we're just gonna squeeze it and rub it and get all of those juices out. I'm getting tired. Okay, look how much it's reduced. Crazy. That's what we want. Jar. Just gonna add it a little at a time and smoosh it down to get rid of any air bubbles and make sure that all the juices are coming out. Gorgeous. So you just want to make sure the cabbage is completely submerged in the liquid and that you don't go more than like 2/3 full, or you leave a little inch or so at the top. The final and most important step. You don't want moldy kraut. So you can use these big cabbage leaves that you saved earlier as kind of like a lid. And then on top of the cabbage leaves, you can either put a fermenting weight like this, or you can put like some rocks in a Ziploc bag to make sure that everything stays like nice and submerged. Could have added garlic or carrots or beets or fennel or all kinds of stuff to this, but I just kept it simple for the sake of keeping it simple. All you gotta do is keep it covered, put it in a cool, dark place for 5 days up to 3 weeks, depending on how warm your kitchen is and how strong you want it to taste. It should start to bubble. It should get a little bit fizzy. It should not mold. You should release the gas every day or two, just boop. This cost what, $3 and 15 minutes of elbow grease? I'm excited.